Please pause for the moment of silence. Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
A familiar company drops out of this year's South by Southwest. We have answers coming up.
And find out why your water could be smelling different.
And a very familiar face around school shows off his dance moves on this week's Tit Talk.
NHSTV Live starts right now. We have breaking news to share with you this morning. Massachusetts Senator and presidential candidate Elizabeth Warren just announced she will be dropping out of the election. This follows a round of disappointing finishes in the primaries across the country on Super Tuesday. The senator, who centered her bid on a promise to wipe out corruption in Washington, announced her decision on a staff call earlier this morning.
Netflix has announced that they are pulling out of this year's South by Southwest due to the coronavirus outbreak. Canceling 5 film screenings and a panel for Black Excellence, Netflix is the latest company to pull out of the Austin-based media, music, and tech festival right after Amazon just a few days earlier. So far, 11 cases of the coronavirus has been reported in the state of Texas. South by Southwest will take place March 13th through the 15th with no reports of cancellation. Makers of household cleaning supplies like Lysol wipes and hand sanitizers such as Purell are ramping up production due to the rapid spread of the coronavirus. The supply demand has now skyrocketed to 14,000% for hand sanitizer alone. Some retailers are even rationing sales of hand sanitizers due to the fears and cases in the U.S. of coronavirus. On top of supply demand being up, New York Times writes, the Surgeon General on Saturday urged the public to stop buying masks, warning that it won't help against the spread of the coronavirus, but will take away important resources from healthcare professionals.
You know, we know that the vast majority of people who are going to be infected by this virus will not have serious illness. But those who do, our healthcare workers, will do and are doing everything to help manage patients in need. In turn, we need to do everything to help those healthcare workers. I'm asking the public to do things like saving masks for our healthcare workers. I know there's been an incredible run on the sale of masks.
And with flu season in full swing, we want to give you a few tips for preventing the spread of illnesses. Always avoid close contact with others. Stay home if you are sick. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing or sneezing. Wash your hands frequently. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. And always practice good health habits like drinking plenty of water.
In other health news, across North Texas, there might be a different smell or taste in your water through the end of the month. According to the North Texas Municipal Water District, the difference is caused by the absence of ammonia in the disinfectant that is used in the water treatment. The system uses a disinfectant that mixes chlorine and ammonia, but has removed the latter for a few weeks, which could make the chlorine more noticeable to some people. Although this may seem like something to worry about, this is necessary for maintenance and does not add any extra chlorine to your water. And the 2020 Olympic marathon trials took place last Saturday. Runners from all over the country came to Atlanta, Georgia with the hopes of qualifying for the United States team for the 2020 Tokyo Olympics this summer. The man you see here leading the pack is Abdi Abdamar. What's different about Abdi? Well, he's a little older than his other running mates. He is 43 years old, making him a record holder as the oldest runner to qualify for the Olympics with a time of 2 hours and 10 minutes. This qualifies him for his 5th Olympic Games with a 3rd place finish in last weekend's race. This just goes to show that age is just a number.
Every day, teachers give hands-on experience, but the Spanish department brought a new flair to learn about the Spanish culture. The Spanish department has brought in 2 Zumba dance instructors to show their students about the music and dances within the Hispanic world. They taught students how to dance the salsa, conga, and bachata, which gave them a great opportunity to get involved with the Spanish culture. Also, this year's Teacher of the Year has a similar taste in outside school activities as some of her students. And NHSTV reporter Raydon Rivera has the story.
This year's Teacher of the Year, Miss Day, has always wanted to be a school teacher since she was very young. In fact, she started teaching an unusual group of people.
I was the typical child who used to teach classes to all my stuffed animals in the room.
As an English teacher, many have recognized her hard work and enjoy learning in her classes.
My favorite part about Miss Day's class is the way she teaches. Like, she's very interactive and very well at explaining things.
Her favorite part about teaching has always been the experience with her students.
I get to hang out with kids all day. That really, honestly, is my favorite thing. It makes me feel young.
Even as an amazing teacher, the school days don't always go as planned.
I always come in with a plan in my head, but I can't say that I leave every day with that plan actually gone through because of everything else.
Miss Day has very close friendships with many teachers on campus.
I mean, she's just such a great asset and such a great wealth of knowledge when it comes to the classroom and as a friend as well.
Every year, she focuses on an uplifting word for her and her students, and this year she's concentrating on improving herself as a person.
This year, I kind of came into the year with the thought of purpose and always thinking about what am I doing in the classroom, not only me having a specific purpose, but also showing that purpose to my students.
When she's not teaching, she enjoys traveling with her family for a specific purpose.
We go to a lot of music festivals, and so we'll travel across the country to go to different music festivals.
And your free time is well deserved. Thank you for working hard in the classroom. This has been Raydon Rivera for NHSTV.
Our theater students are at it again with their UIL one-act play, Children of a Lesser God. The students set off yesterday to Braswell High School for their competition rehearsal, and bright and early this morning they set off for their first district competition. Make sure to cheer your theater kids on, and good luck, guys.
On this week's TikTok, Bakari Ginyard shows us how this popular TikTok trend is really done.
So I strutted up to the dance floor and I took off my earrings. I did a kick into a split and showed him what he was missing. Like, do I have your attention? Do I have your attention? Do I have your attention? Do I have your attention?
Me being a sidekick, I give that high kick and those splits a 10 out of 10. Now, Crocs has recently been updating their design choices. First, a bucket of chicken, and with Easter right around the corner, they have now come out with Peeps-inspired Crocs. The shoes come in 3 colors, blue, yellow, and pink, along with the gibbet charms shaped as the popular marshmallow bunnies. Don't be fooled, though. These charms are not edible. So, Kaylee, what do you think about the gibbets?
I really like them. Me personally, I really love the yellow ones. I don't know why, but Peeps yellow ones, they've always been my favorite.
They do look the most realistic out of all 3 of them.
They sure do.
Texans, tomorrow during 7th period, there will be the faculty versus student volleyball game. If you want to attend, tickets will be sold today and tomorrow during lunches for $2. The ticket must be shown to your 7th period teacher to get out of class, and the tickets will be taken at the door.
Tune in tomorrow to see how the weather will be treating us to the start of spring break.
Have a great day, Texans. This has been NHSTV Live.